This playthrough is rated E for everyone. Here today, gone tomorrow? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of The Curse of Monkey Island. In the last episode, we explored the island trying to find a ship, a map, and crewmates, and we think we have some prospects, but we're not quite done yet. We talked to these barbershop quartet, met an actor, and a lot of things are setting up, but we've got to continue on before we can do that. So let's do a couple of things that can get some reactions before we solve the puzzle here, because we need to...
No, thank you. It would ruin my dinner.
I think he says that when you give him any food-like product, but cut through a bill. Let's see what you want your jawbreaker back with all the hair and stuff on it.
That thing almost killed me. I don't want it back.
I guess it makes sense. Yeah, we almost choked him because we hit him on the back while he's chewing it. So
get that away from me! It's disgusting.
Makes sense.
Thank you, but I just brushed my teeth.
Yeah, what we need to do is get this guy out of the chair because we want to get these scissors, but he won't leave no matter what we do, so... Can we talk to this fine man?
No. He looks like a true professional.
And he's trying his best anyway.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty
Quiet!
Huh?
Don't distract him while he's working on me.
Aye, laddie. You'll have to wait your turn. It's the pirate way.
Wait, waiting your turn is a pirate? What type of pirates are these guys? There's also another funny reaction here.
Make my head shine like a cue ball.
Your wish is my command.
No, stop!
I think he has different reactions, actually.
I'd like a croquette, please.
Aye, aye, Captain Rottingham.
No, stop!
Shave me like a yak.
Whatever you say, sir.
No, stop!
It's supposed to be a way to... You think that would be the solution? It's just to throw his voice to get him to get him out of the chair, because he won't stop until his hair's done. His hair won't be done until we do something about it. So.
Shave me like a yak.
Whatever you say, sir.
Oops, sorry.
No, stop!
I said when I played Sam & Max, I was so used to the spacebar cutting dialogue, but in this game, it's either it goes through or you press the escape bar. So.
It's a comb, probably made from the jawbone of some near-extinct sea mammal.
Ah, hands off that comb, or I'll have your bangs, you thieving dog.
Ah, so yeah, we can't just take the thing. So we have to figure out some other way of getting him out of this thing. Well, if you've ever were in school as a kid, most people are aware of this, that these bad boys here.
They're, wiggling. So, which one of you is the head louse?
Actually, can you use this on anyone else?
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that.
Yeah.
I don't think he'd like that. I think he'd notice.
Yeah.
I think he'd notice.
Yeah, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use the lice on the comb, so...
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin, the scourge of every hygienic sailor on the 7 seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash. That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair!
And there you go. So, yeah, we cut his hair out and threw him out the door, so... Out you go, Twinkle Toes! So, we made him bald. Well, that's what he gets for being a jerk anyway, so...
It's an adjustable barber's chair. Nah.
Now we can talk to this pirate.
He looks like a true professional. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
And of course, he's voiced by Alan Young, who voiced Scrooge McDuck on the DuckTales cartoons. He's also been in a bunch of. He usually would voice either the father character or a Scottish character or something like that because of his accent. So,
How did you become a barber pirate?
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest ship in the Scottish Navy.
So how did that help you become a barber pirate?
It was a clipper ship.
Ah.
eh.
Do you know any rousing pirate stories?
Well, there is the story of the secret of Bulky Island. We were a crew of 200 men, under the command of Big Jake McJuggernaut, the most powerful captain on the seas. One night in port, Captain Jake heard the tale of an enormous treasure buried somewhere on Bulky Island. We set sail and landed on the island within a fortnight and found the treasure the next morning.
Wow. Bulky Island, where's that? How big a treasure are we talking about? Is this gonna be scary?
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you, I tend to sweat profusely when frightened, and there's still a lot of places I have to go today.
I'll edit out the scary parts. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold. Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs, and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
Ouch. Why didn't you lift with your knees? Why didn't you work in pairs or groups of 3s or 4? Why didn't you set up a system of ropes and pulleys? Why didn't you flood the hole and let the chest float out? What a depressing story. I don't want to hear anymore. So,
Why didn't you lift with your knees?
That would have been the weak man's way out. The pirate Angus McFulcrum had followed us to Bulky Island, wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for not being strong enough.
oof. I'm sorry to hear that. So,
Haggis. That's an unusual name.
I suppose it is, but haggis is just a nickname. The given name is heart, liver, and kidneys boiled in the stomach of the animal McMutton.
Oh, so your parents were expecting a girl.
Aye.
by the way, that's what haggis actually is.
What is that blue stuff in the jar anyway?
Ah, the old comb juice. 'Tis a fiery brew that's bested many a sailor with her fermented froth. It'll burn your throat unless you chase it with conditioner.
Ugh.
Those sure are nice scissors.
Aye, they're my best pair. They can cut through almost anything.
Why are they in the ceiling?
Sometimes I cut hair so fast, the scissors fly from my hands at unbelievable speeds.
He kind of reminds me of a Scottish surgeon who is very well known for being able to amputate parts like really quickly because of his skill and speed as a surgeon. I forgot his name though off the top of my head though.
Could I borrow those scissors for a minute?
Sorry, no. They're much too valuable to me. You know they can cut through almost anything.
Yes, I believe you mentioned that.
Oh, good to know. So, we're gonna have to get them.
When I think of all I could do with those scissors.
Aye. The scissors are just that good.
But you left them in the ceiling though.
Did I mention how nice those scissors are?
You did, and it's all true. They're the best pair I've ever owned.
And they can cut through anything.
Yeah, it's almost like we need these for some reason.
Please let me borrow those scissors.
Sorry, but no.
No.
Please let me borrow
Okay.
those scissors.
Sorry, but no.
All right, we're done with that. So,
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
there's a lot of things you could do. He's Scottish, probably a caber toss. Wrist wrestling, Australian rules football, the 500-meter bucket full of heavy rocks relay, help you move. As in, an in-your-face, no-hold-barred cage match to the death. How about a test of who can hold his breath the longest? Yeah.
Helping you move?
Oh, could you? I just have a bed and a few boxes of books.
I was just kidding. Was that really the test of strength?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility. The caber toss.
Yep. Yeah. What in the world is a caber? But is this some sort of weird hazing ritual? But in school, I was always picked last for caber tossing. Sounds great. Let's do it. Ah, toss this. Oh, that's a tough one.
Oh, but in school, I was always picked last for caber tossing.
Maybe it's because you weren't familiar enough with the sport. You see, the caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. And I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird Scottish traditions, but then again, they're the same people who came up with golf, so.
Could you explain this caber tossing concept again?
The caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
Alright, well, we'll do that eventually, not right now, though.
Ah, toss this.
Anyway.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
So it goes back to the same animation. So what we need to do is we need to get these scissors, but we also need to be distracted while he does that. So in Mega Monkey mode, we need to basically get rid of this rock so he can't set himself onto the same page. On regular mode, you can just grab the paperweight. On Mega Monkey mode, we have to use the handle before we can grab the paperweight. So let me show you though.
It's a rock, and it's a paperweight. I'm afraid he might cut my ear off if I get up. I can't reach it. I'm too low.
Yeah, so it's on Mega Monkey mode, you added a little extra difficulties while he's doing that. So.
He looks like a true professional.
No. And then, yeah, you can get him too.
I think that's enough of a haircut for now.
Aye, as you say, laddie.
Okay, well, anyway, let's get back in the chair.
I'd like to finish that haircut.
Then have a seat.
Okay. Oops, wrong thing. No.
It's the handle the barber uses to raise and lower the chair. No.
Alright, and then that's enough to get me the paperweight, so.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
So he needs to go find a rock. How hard is it to get a rock? But anyway, we need to get those scissors, so we need to use the handle again to get up. Use it quite a few times, actually. There we go. I think that's enough.
Wow, I bet those could cut through anything. I've got nothing to say.
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't find a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
What is a French braid similar to the Rolla's outfit or Rolla's situation? So, alright. Yeah, the book, it'll just stay there forever like that.
Coiffures for the Discerning Pirate. Spring edition. Coiffures
Alright.
for the Discerning Pirate. Nah. I'll wait for the movie.
The movie of the hairstyling book. No, alright, so we'll eventually have them do all these competitions to get these guys to join our team, but for now, or join our crew. So let's head on to the, now that we have the scissors, we can now go to here.
I can't get any farther until I clear away this undergrowth.
Yeah, since we have the scissors now, so, and now we have more things in our inventory, we now have to choose between the two here, so,
That doesn't need holding down.
yeah. Oops. Many hours later. Yeah, we use that to cut through the hedge maze, so apparently Guybrush is a good hairstylist himself. But anyway, yeah, this helps us get towards the pirate ship. Now, technically, our journey would take us to the where the Cabana Boy was to find Rottingham again, but we can't actually do anything until we get a membership. So, but now we've got an ipecac flower, which we already read that before. That's the thing that if you imbibe it, it causes to upheave.
Nah.
We don't want to eat it right now. So.
It's an ipecac flower. Well, I can't use the flower on its own.
Yeah. Snake sightings, huh?
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake? Well, this isn't good.
Uh-oh, we're stuck in the snake.
I can't reach it. Snake crossing. Nah.
How can you see that through the snake body?
I think those are the jaws of life, which would really help me get out of this snake.
Oh man, if only we could reach it.
I can't reach it.
Yep.
Nah.
How about snake away?
I can't see it, but I bet it's Snake Away brand snake repellent.
Ah, if only Batman were here, he would have it right on him. Dang it. It's so far away.
I can't reach it.
Yeah, you can't reach it for anything, so what's this? No, Jaws of Life. Yeah. How about the snake beating stick?
I bet that's a big old stick. The perfect snake beating size.
No, can't reach it.
I can't reach it.
He's gonna say that every time. Gotta stop doing that. So, high fiber cereal, that would get him to cough us up.
I can't see what that is, but I bet it's a box of Full of Brand cereal. The highest fiber content available without a prescription. Last I heard, they added even more live white mouse flavor.
Or a snake slicing machete.
I think it's a machete sharp enough to cut through even the largest reptiles.
Or perhaps a snake beating club, which is a golf club.
I can't see it, but I'm sure it's a 9-iron. Massive man-eating snake. This fantastic reptile is one of Plunder Island's most dangerous and beautiful predators.
Yeah, it gets so big because it eats people, apparently, so...
I bet that ship I saw belongs to the pirates who've stolen Elaine.
Yeah, but now we can't to get out of this thing, so let's see what else he's... Looks like he's got some stuff inside his body.
It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg.
Let's grab some stuff and see what we can find. Ew. Let's see, vacuum cleaner attachments.
It's a complete array of vacuum cleaner attachments.
Let's grab that. Lots of stuff.
Nah.
Just the noise, man. Ugh. Alright, let's see what we got. Whoa, what the? Ah, our inventory's full of stuff. How will we ever use all this? Oh no! Old phone books?
The Plunder Island Yellow Pages.
Encyclopedia?
It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia.
That's probably nothing. Top secret plans?
I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands.
Yeah, we gotta give them to James Bond or something like that. So, stuffed dingy dog? Dingy dog?
He's wearing a little shirt that says, "I whooped it up at Big Whoop."
I think we already did, technically. Oh, there's the reservation slip. Alright. Apparently, last person who had it got eaten.
It's a reservation slip for Blondebeard's chicken.
Yeah. We got a spare tire.
It's got a tread that just grips the road and won't let go.
Nah, I need one of those. Naturalist remains. Ooh. So, yep. Makes sense that the naturalist would have been eaten. Seems apropos.
It's the remains of a member of the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Those guys sure are dedicated.
They're so dedicated that they become the meal of what they've once dedicated their lives to.
That's disgusting. I doubt he has much to say.
Yeah.
I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. These should only be used for good. No vacuum.
Yeah.
I don't want to break it. No phone.
Oh, yeah, can't call anyone.
He's cuddly, but I really want out of this snake.
Yeah, for it right now.
I might need these reservations later. I don't have any use for it.
Oh, pancake syrup.
Maple.
Mmm.
Syrup? By itself? Ew.
Yeah, I'll admit I actually wouldn't do that either. I don't like it's like eating pure sugar without anything to chase it or whatever.
Syrup? By itself? Ew.
I had full grown pancakes ready to go.
It's a stack of big fluffy pancakes. They're mostly digested, and I really don't enjoy handling them.
Yeah, it's not as fluffy as it used to be though.
They've already been partially digested.
Wow, this guy was eating before he got eaten. Eatonception?
Thick, fatty sausage patties.
I'm actually not a fan of straight up sausage because they're a little spicy for me.
No thanks. This is one pirate who's concerned about saturated fats.
At my age, I actually have to care about that type of stuff now.
No thanks. This is one pirate who's concerned about saturated fats. 2 eggs over easy.
Love me some eggs. Too bad they have high cholesterol though.
They're mostly digested, and I really don't enjoy handling them. They've already been partially digested.
And then finally, LucasArts coffee cup.
It's a big, steaming cup of joe. I'm nervous enough just being inside this snake.
Okay.
Just being inside this snake.
All right, so we got all these items. So how are we going to use these to get out of the snake? Well, we actually only need 2 things to get out of the snake. So we need the ipecac and ipecac flour, and then we need the syrup, I believe. So if we put them together,
It makes syrup of ipecac. That seems logical.
all right. Now we use this on the snake head. So we can actually, can we do anything? Let me do something before I use it on the snake head.
It's the fearsome head of that pirate-eating snake.
The worst type of pirate or snake.
Yeah, I'd love to punch him one, but I don't want to make him angry.
He already ate you, dude. What's the worst he could do?
I doubt he's in any mood to listen.
Yeah.
That's not even gonna phase this guy.
The sharpest scissors ever is it's not going to work on him. Yeah. Uh-huh.
The magic wand has no effect on that. That doesn't need a jawbreaker. I don't want to throw my voice there. That doesn't need holding down.
I don't think there's anything else.
That doesn't need chew.
When I do this, I'm trying to just get little extra reactions.
I can't use a balloon.
Okay.
The glove won't work.
Nope. Okay. Well, anyway, we're supposed to use the ipecac on his head, which is inside his body, so...
Whew. That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No? Hey! Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation.
Ugh. What do you get rid of? Yeah, basically, only the reservation slip and encyclopedia. Everything else is gone. Oh, well. So now we're stuck in quicksand. Look, you know what they say, like if you fight quicksand, you get sucked in faster, but if you're gonna die anyway, might as well take it out on your own terms, I guess. But there's a plaque here. I'll bet another naturalist probably fell down somewhere around here, so.
Quicksand pit. Quicksand pits of this type are common throughout Plunder Island's nature trails. Many an unwary traveler has found himself trapped and unable to escape. Uh-oh, anyone, please help me, I'm sinking?
It reminds me of Monty Python. And they went to the castle of... He must have carved it while he was dying. Who would do that, you idiot?
No. Nah. Papa Pichu bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch.
Ah, Papa Pichu. Youch, huh? Gotcha. We'll remember that for later.
No. Nah.
No.
It's a bunch of conveniently placed hollow reeds. Nah.
We can take it. Well, one down, one to go in terms of our freedom anyway, so. Can we just convince this chicken to help us?
Of all the places for a quicksand pit.
So inconvenient.
If I thrash around, I'll only sink faster.
Yeah.
If I don't get out of here quick, I'm gonna be eating all the quicksand I could ever want.
Oh, yeah. don't want to die on quicksand before I die. Thank you very much. Life-saving vine?
If I could just reach that vine, I could pull myself free.
What's a life-saving vine? We gotta get it.
I can't reach it.
Ah, nuts.
Nah.
And by the way, there is no, like, this game doesn't have a no turning back or death scene type of situation where, was it dead end scenario where you can't get out of it. You can always solve your way out of situations like this no matter what, so.
Salvation Vine, Arborealis Deus Ex Machinas. This species of vine is noteworthy for both its strength and its ability to grow anywhere except where it's most needed.
Deus Ex Machinas, eh? The most godliest of god machines. But yeah, so,
No. Nah. It's a branch resting precariously on that tree root.
If only.
I can't reach it. Nah.
So many troubles.
It looks dangerous. No.
Is it gonna bite me?
I've got nothing to say.
Alright, so, Alright, let's look at the thorny plant here.
As if the quicksand weren't bad enough.
Yeah, now we have, if you want to grab it, it's gonna make us say Papa, what was it again?
Papa Pishu bush.
Papa Pishu.
Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is...
Yeah, I'll say make us say Papa Nishu.
Nah. Ah, Papa Pishu. Well, I got the thorn. Hope that was worth it.
Ouch. Yeah, I've dealt with that type of stuff before. It's always a quick pain, but you're fine on that, so. But yeah. Alright, anyway. So we need to combine the thorn weed. Let's take a look at this thing though before we do anything with it.
It's a sharp thorn. Ah, Papa Pishu. Nah. It's a hollow reed. Reedy. I never could play the recorder. Give me some maracas though and watch me rock.
I'd like to see that.
Neat. A world-class pea shooter.
Alright, now we can actually, we just need to figure out what to do with this pea shooter type of situation though, so. Alright. So now, yeah, this is why the situation's not dead end, because you're required to get the paperweight in your inventory to even get here with the scissors. So, because we need the paperweight to combine with the healing balloons. So now they're just kind of floating there. Just we kind of do it and it just kind of happens. So, but anyway, we need to interact with this.
It's just floating there. I better not put it away just yet. I think I'm onto something here.
I think I might solve this solution. Who knows?
Perfect. For once today, things are going... Well, darn. Hey. Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
Yeah, we thought the day would be gone. We'd be like, oh no, we're done for. But no. All right, let's use our newly created pea shooter. Actually, does it have any new dialogue now?
It's just floating there. I can't reach it.
Yeah.
It's in just the right spot.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, we had to blow the pea shooter to do this whole situation. Okay, so yeah, for whatever reason, there's not an animation for him getting out. He just gets out, or maybe there was, and maybe the version I have doesn't have it. But anyway, we use the Deus Ex Machina vine to get out of there. So this is Danger Bay or G. Or, I'm trying to J. Danger Bay instead of Jane. Danger Bay or whatever.
It's the bay.
It's Danger Bay.
I'll be cut to ribbons by those sharks if I go in there. Nah.
Now, in the regular mode, this rowboat's ready to go. However, in Master Monkey mode, there's a hole in the boat, so we have to fix it before we can do it. But even then, we don't want to use it now anyway, because of
It's a nice boat, except for that enormous gaping hole in the bottom.
But we don't want to use it anyway on this on either difficulty, just because we don't have everything we need. So we just wanted to get to this point. Really, the big thing was to get the reservation. Was the main reason for it to be here.
It's got a huge hole in the bottom. I'd sink.
Yeah.
Nah. It makes the boat completely unseaworthy.
That's why it's on land, I guess.
I'd get a nasty splinter.
Ow.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of splinters, let me tell you, bub.
Those must be the pirates who've taken Elaine.
Surprised they haven't left yet.
No. Hey, you guys! Come back here!
That's totally gonna get them to me. I just have to walk all the way there while we wait, so. And it also unlocked Danger Bay, so we can come back here quicker now at this point, so. Let's see what's over here.
It's wet.
Oh.
It's wet. No. Curiously refreshing.
Yeah. Water, nectar of the gods. I feel strength and renewal flowing through me. So, but anyway. Okay, I think that's it. So we can. All right, let's head back to Porto Pueblo. Now that we hit the reservation, we can now go into the chicken cafe or whatever it's called again. So, I forgot its name already. Chicken parlor. That's it. I was taking a few seconds away.
Do you have a reservation?
Sure do.
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me, Mrs. Bryanstew.
Was it Bryanstew or whatever? All right. Well, let's see what's. Ugh. I just really noticed this place now. Let's take a look at things. All right, so on this place is slightly different if you're playing Mega Monkey mode as opposed to regular mode. If regular mode, all you have to do is check this, and then you'll get the item you need. But on Mega Monkey mode, I need something a bit extra to do it. So.
I wish that was a real ship that I could use to sail to Blood Island.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
I can't reach that
Like
high.
some magic pirate bottle, like in wasn't Curse of the Black Pearl had a situation like that, or which game was it that, or which movie, which Pirates game movie? Why do I keep saying game? I know it's been in video games before, the whole pirate in a bottle thing, and breaking it releases the. But I could swear it was in one of the Pirates of the Caribbean, like second or third one, or maybe one of the later ones. Well, whatever. I only watched it. Well, I watched all of them, but I only wiped the first one's the best one.
I can't talk to a ship in a bottle.
Well, not with that attitude.
It's the window to the outside.
If only we could get to the outside somehow.
It's too high for me to reach.
Even though there's a door right there.
Nah.
Yeah.
I wish that was a real ship that I could use to sail to Blood Island.
I think that's the same result either way.
I can't reach that high. I can't talk to a ship in a bottle. It's the Maitre D podium. It looks too heavy to carry around. It's not for giving speeches.
Let's see, what's this? Hideous portrait of some chicken guy? A guy in a chicken suit?
The Devil Chicken.
No. El Polo Diablo. Man, scary.
It's the reservation book for the restaurant.
We're just gonna stand behind him awkwardly.
It looks too heavy to carry around. Nah.
Captain Blondebeard, huh? Well, at least he's literal with his name.
It's the owner of the shop. He's got a gold tooth.
Actually, that's how people named themselves back in the day. So, like, when people say they're, like, something minor, you know, as their name, their family were actually miners at the time, because people would usually call themselves whatever their professions was. So that's why when people have certain last names that seem kind of obvious, like a certain job, that's what it was, so.
No. Excuse me, but...
What a lucky pirate are ye!
Me?
You've struck gold, boy!
I have?
Gold, gold, gold! Ha ha! Golden nuggets of chicken!
Oh.
A treasure trove of deep-fried fun! Now, what can kindly old Captain Blondebeard bring ye for lunch?
Oh, let's see. I'll have the roasted wattle mole. I'll try the washbone sandwich with sweet gherkins. Cheese toast, got any? Nothing for me, thanks.
I'll have the roasted wattle mole.
We're out of that, I'm afraid. Actually, I'm out of just about everything. Not a drumstick left. All I have left are those biscuits and a few tubs of our special Ipecac slaw.
How's the Ipecac slaw?
Not bad. But 15 minutes later, you'd be hungry again.
Just like Chinese food. We could have used that 5 seconds ago before messing with that snake, or 5 seconds ago. But anyway.
Would you like to join my crew and sail to Blood Island?
What? Leave me shop unguarded? Why, you treacherous tripe! You're lucky I don't take out me whisk and run you straight through.
Whoa, calm down. I was just asking.
Sorry, I'm as edgy as a beached whale in Nantucket.
What's wrong?
There be a horror that prowls the jungles of Plunder Island. A 7-foot-tall monster he be, and he has a hatred for mankind unequaled. His preternatural rage burns hotter than the coals used to roast 1,000,000 of his kin. He is El Pollo Diablo, the Devil Chicken. The Devil Chicken!
The Devil Chicken.
He hates me most of all, and his revenge against me must be tastier than me hearty giblets and cracklins party mix.
What's he done?
He turned loose all me chickens, returned them to the wild to roam the jungles free as nature intended. Even now, I have a huge order to fill and no chicken to fill it. But I know he's not through. Ruining me business is just the first step. Someday he'll return. For me! But mark this, I'll be ready for him. And a 7-foot chicken means me business will be thriving once more.
So that's why you have nothing here. You let loose all your chickens. Wouldn't that be crazy if someone actually let loose all the chickens in the world? There's actually more chickens than people in the world, if that's crazy enough to believe. So many people eat chicken. That's just how it is. So, man, they'd take over the world to be like Planet of the Chickens.
Do you have any specials?
We're out of potatoes, but we still have some eyes left.
No, thanks.
The eyes are the like little stalks that grow out of potatoes if you leave them for a while.
Do you have any other specials?
There'll be a heaping glob of lard I keep in the back for special occasions.
No, thanks.
Just eating straight up fat. Yuck.
Do you have any other specials?
Have you tried peat moss and tree bark? Many parts be edible, you know.
No, thanks.
You wouldn't even get any of the potassium from that, though.
Do you have any other specials?
One word for you. Hummus.
No, thanks.
Apparently, my mom likes eating hummus, weirdly enough. Not really my thing, though.
Do you have any other specials?
No more.
No more.
Do you have any other specials?
No more.
Okay, just making sure.
To whom are you going to deliver your chicken?
There lies a pirate ship in Danger Cove, and the first mate of that ship fancies me chicken. But I better be delivering their chicken soon. Most likely I won't even have time to cook it.
Why is that?
You see, I got me this delivery in 30 days or it's free policy, and I be running a bit behind.
What are the pirates of Danger Cove like?
They're a secretive lot, and I can't say I've seen too much of them. They seem to be what one would expect from a bunch of grog-swinging pirates. As filthy and hairy a bunch of swabs as you'd ever hope to meet. But beware of their captain. From what I hear, he's got the disposition of a shark in need of a root canal. If he be catching you near his boat, you'll be tortured for sure.
At least now we know why those people haven't left yet, because they're waiting for their chicken, so...
To whom are you going to deliver your chicken?
To the pirates at Danger Cove.
Alright.
How long have you been out of chickens?
Weeks, months maybe. And it's not the loss of business that hurts me the most.
No?
I miss the taste of me chicken. You could dine this world over, but you'll never be a connoisseur of carrion till you had a taste of me savory squab. Why, even now I gets me a craving for me palate-pleasing poultry. I can taste it now. Me crispy bounty of breaded beaks. There be nothing like the hearty crunch from these pan-fried jewels.
Isn't that a little hard on your teeth?
Aye, but the challenge of it all be half the dining enjoyment. Now that I got the thought of that crispy chicken extremity in me head, I'll be pining for the crunch till I get me something to crack me teeth on.
You mean a handful of teeth? You mean whatever?
What do you miss most about your chicken?
The crunch. It's the crunch I be missing most.
Keep that in mind.
Nice gold tooth you have there.
Aye! It glistens like the golden topping of grease on me luscious batter-fried chicken.
Yeah, remember that for later.
Did I mention how much I admire your gold tooth?
Aye, you did. It's one heck of a gold tooth, and Blondebeard serves up one heck of a lunchtime value.
Did I mention how much I admire your gold tooth?
Aye, you did.
Okay.
Now stop admiring it so much.
Did I mention how much I admire
See
your
if
gold
he says
tooth?
anything else.
Aye, you did.
Okay.
Don't you ever like to get outside the shop?
Aye, I love the outdoors, especially the beach. Why, I'm in fact a member of the Brimstone Beach Club in Smorgy. Been a member there for years.
How did you become a member?
I threatened to run them all through. Then I lost me membership card. Last time I remember having it, it was in me breast pocket. I believe I was in the kitchen preparing some grub. Then I had that awful sneezing fit. Oh, that was bad. No matter, I guess I'll just have him issue me a new one.
But you threatened to run it through with a whisk, apparently, right?
What happened to your membership card again?
It seems I lost it while I was cooking.
I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
Alright, let's take a look around still. Yeah, I can't go back into the actual cookery place because there's nothing there.
Traditional grog. Brewed the old-fashioned way. The unsanitary way.
Yeah. What was it? The grog menu, chicken and buckets, and side order menu.
Blondebeard Super Slaw. Our own blend of shredded palm fronds and seaweed.
Which you don't have.
Blondebeard's mashed taters. Mashed chitin and flour mixed with coconut milk. You'll say I can't believe these aren't real potatoes.
Chitin? Ugh.
Golden Bounty gravy. Aged to perfection. Tasty buttery biscuits. Say, I think I'd like to try one of those.
Yeah, there's some around here somewhere. And a whole barrel.
Blondebeard Super Slaw.
Okay.
Our own blend of shredded palm.
Okay.
Old Grandpappy. Made from actual distilled old men.
Yeah.
Effervescent grog. A lighter grog distilled from wheat, alfalfa, and other grains, which have been processed by free-range heifers.
And it has been let out to wander.
Caribbean kiwi grog. A fruity Caribbean splash of taste and color.
It sounds fruity.
Traditional grog. Brewed the old-fashioned way. The unsanitary way.
Alright.
Bucket O Booty. A captain-sized bucket of eyes, beaks, and talons.
Kind of reminds me of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Not as gross, though.
The Admiral's bucket. Only the most important parts of chicken. The insides, fried golden brown. The Swingin' Pirate bucket. A whole bucket of long chicken necks.
Swinging, all swinging.
The Skinless Chicken bucket. Blondebeard's Chicken Shop is proud to serve skinless chicken. We're also proud to serve the skins.
Ugh. Yeah. I do like skin on chicken.
Bucket O Booty.
Okay.
Captain. I don't want that. It does look good enough to eat, but figuratively. I don't want that. I don't want to chew on that. I don't want that. I don't want to chew on that. Value meal. 2 drumsticks plus super slaw. Looks like a fine deal if you like slaw.
A lot of slaw. Not a fan of slaw.
I don't want that. I don't want to chew on that.
I'm the kid who threw up when someone made me eat hush puppies, so.
It's a pie pan. Nah.
Take that, just because.
It's a round biscuit cutter. Nah.
Take that.
This is the greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
Ah, yes. He got our black and Cajun style chicken.
And I've eaten a church's chicken, and this is more appealing.
I can't eat that. The fumes alone would kill me. This is the greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
There.
I don't even like looking at it, much less touching it.
Yeah, on Mega Monkey mode, we would just immediately be able to mess with it, but not in this mode. Quite patron, huh?
He's awfully reserved for a pirate.
Doesn't talk much.
Hey, mister. Mister, you listening? Ah! It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye. I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye. And he complained about me chicken.
Oh.
That's Manny from another LucasArts game, Grim Fandango. Nice little reference there. Too bad he doesn't talk in Manny's voice.
This whole sordid scene has litigation written all over it.
Don't worry, it's the same company.
He's dead. I don't want to touch him. Excuse me, sir? Now that's just rude.
And the only way you can tell is the markings on his skull here is how you can tell it's Manny. Or, well, someone from the same universe. Doesn't have to be Manny specifically, but, you know.
It says, ask me about Grim Fandango.
Yep, that's a good game. I need to finish that game. I did that as part of like a Day of the Dead episode, but I didn't actually play through it. I need to actually play through the game. It is a good game, so at least I like it anyway. So
Nah,
can we take it?
I don't want people always asking me about Grim Fandango.
Aw, don't want to promote your own games from your own company?
It's a very sharp knife. Nah.
Yeah, do something with the knife even. Oh, I thought he must have almost caught the boys there, if you know what I mean.
Biscuits and more. I wonder what the more is.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't need a whole barrel. I'll just take one. I'd rather eat just one at a time. Biscuits and more. I wonder what the more is.
Okay, wait. Let's have one, shall we? Very tasty biscuit.
That looks delicious.
It's clearly going to be good, right?
How should I use this biscuit? Ugh! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Aye! That's me special ingredient. Adds just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep 'em out of the food around here.
Ugh. Anyway, there are people that actually eat maggots in certain meals. I forgot what countries it is, but yeah, in the regular mode, you can take the biscuit and eat it, and you don't get the maggots because that's not part of the thing. I think he says it's either too hard or something, or maybe he says there's maggots, but you don't actually grab the maggots. It's been forever since I played the regular mode. But anyway, we need these maggots. But let's take a look at them.
It's a good heaping handful of healthy, wriggling maggots.
I think don't some people use maggots to clean out like certain wounds because they'll eat certain bits of flesh, so they have it eat the tainted flesh or whatever.
I could squish these little guys, but they're kind of cute.
Okay.
Drop and give me 20, you maggots. No.
Not anymore.
How should I use this biscuit?
Yeah, it says half-eaten maggoty biscuit at this point.
Maggoty.
Yeah. All right, let's use on the gross chicken, so they'll eat it up.
Ugh.
Right back into the barrel.
Brimstone Beach Club. Member since 1632. Nah.
All right, we've got ourselves a club card.
It's a membership card to the Brimstone Beach Club. Nah. This proves I'm a member.
So now we can go down to the beach club and deal with that Cabana Boy situation. But is that what we're going to do? Will we deal with the Cabana Boy? We have the whole Plunder Island to deal with to try and find our ship, our crew, and our map. Which one we take on first? Find out next time in the next episode of The Curse of Monkey Island. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.